Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Boring Cassie Sits and Talks to Her Camera. Totally kidding. So I have a confession to make. It's actually Thursday. I got so busy this week and completely forgot to do my 22 weeks out intro video. So, haven't done as much blogging this week because shit's been crazy and I have been working to try to catch up from taking off for a few days over Thanksgiving and then teaching extra classes at the gym because instructors are sick. So I've had to fill in, and good news about that is the fact that I have gotten to eat some extra calories this week. So that's a bonus, but I have to eat those extra calories because I have been doing that slow deficit. So I don't want to lose my muscle mass and I want to maintain that as much as I can. So coach says, yes, eat some more calories. I got some extra carbs. I'm feeling good. Sleep was so much better last night. Like, I actually slept through the night last night. I did not wake up once, which was awesome. I also taught 2 classes yesterday, took a class and trained. So I think my calorie burn just made me completely exhausted and tired. So yeah, that's basically how this week has gone. Tomorrow, I'm going to take you guys through a little segment that I'm going to call What is Cassie Eating? I'm going to show you what's in my refrigerator. And then I'm also going to talk to you about a couple of the supplements that I'm taking and what they're for and why I'm taking them. Trying to think of anything else. Other than that, doing pretty good. Woke up yesterday morning at a new low on the scale at 157.6, but stepped on the scale again this morning and I was back up to 158. So I feel it could be because I went over on my sodium yesterday. So weight fluctuations are going to happen, especially this early in the stage. That's one thing I want to talk about for a minute. Let's talk about the scale. The scale is a liar. The scale is one of the most evil inventions that has ever been made. And let me tell you why. Because the scale is not an indicator of your progress. The scale does not show all the hard work you've done. The scale does not show the muscle that you have put on. The scale does not define who you are. It does not tell you who you are as a person. It does not tell you who you are as an athlete. The scale is, that number on the scale is just your gravitational pull upon the earth. That is it. It should not be used to indicate your progress. It should not tell you whether you are achieving your results in your health journey or not. And if you do use it, the only thing that you're going to do is get super frustrated. That's a big reason why a lot of people give up in their health journeys, is because they are not seeing those numbers go down on the scale. I think I'm probably the only girl on the planet who is, athletic and fit, and I work my butt off, and if I see the scale go up, I kind of get excited because that usually means that my muscle mass is up. Other ways that you can show progress: take progress pictures. You guys, those who know me, you see me, I'm on Instagram all the time posting pictures of myself because I take those pictures and I look back over the past couple of years and I see how far I come. You can physically see the changes that your body is making. Also, take measurements. It's literally 97 cents at Walmart to get a fabric measuring tape and just do your measurements. Do your arm, do your leg, do your waist. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to measure your head. You don't have to measure your chest, You can also go by how your clothes feel. Are they getting baggier? Are they pants starting to fall off of you? Those are indicators of real progress, because inches are what matters most, because inches lost means fat lost. So if you're struggling with fighting those numbers on the scale, my biggest suggestion to you would be to take that bitch, throw it out the window, toss it on the side of the road, give it away, throw it in the trash. It does not matter. The scale is a liar. Remember that. Cassie said that. Scale is a liar. So 22 weeks out. So here is a little look back to what has gone on this week for me. And I hope you guys have a kick-ass day. I am in such a good mood. I have way too much energy. I need to lay off the coffee this morning. So getting ready to go teach body pump, and then I also have to teach 2 more classes tonight. So that means woohoo, extra calories again today. So I'm super excited. So here's to 22 weeks out. Nothing like a giant bowl of veggies to fill you up. As you can see, I've already picked out all the rice and the chicken, because carbs and chicken, but this isn't so bad. It's filling. The whole bag was like 100 calories. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. 22 weeks out. The prep life. Hey guys, what's up? It is Saturday, December the 1st, and my oldest son, Jamie, and I are getting ready to go to Richmond, which is about an hour and a half away, to go to the OBC show that's happening there. So this is a show that I will be doing in May. So I'm just going to go watch the athletes there, and just to kind of get an idea what the judges are looking for and stuff for my show in May. So getting everything packed up and ready to go. Since we'll be on the road all day, I'm bringing all of my food with me. So I thought I'd show you guys what I have. So I'm taking some protein, and then I've got some chicken burger and some vegetables. And then I'm taking a half a cup of rice and some grilled chicken with me as well. So just trying to stay on track while I'm on the road. And then I've got a little beef stick here too, for if I get hungry in between. So yeah, packing everything up in my 6-pack bag, and we're getting ready to hit the road. All right, so we are in Richmond. We're gonna make a couple pit stops first. Go hit up Lush to get some bath bombs, because Lush is awesome. And so my kid was hungry, so this is what he's eating. Look at that deliciousness. It smells so freaking good. And he's eating it in front of me. I'm about to drink my protein shake, because that would taste the same as Sonic cheesy chili tater tots. Look at that smile. You're a butthead. So So, on the way to the show, I'm eating. It's not cheesy tater tots or sandwich, but it'll do. Some chicken and some rice. And then we're off to the show.
Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 62 and 59 switch place, please?
Hey guys, what's up? So earlier I told you that I am going to take you guys through any supplements that I am taking, as well as what is in my refrigerator. That way you guys can kind of get an idea for what I'm eating and what I'm taking. So here is a look inside my extremely messy, probably disgusting, needs to be cleaned out, I have 3 children, refrigerator. All right, so here is a look at what is in my refrigerator. So up here I've got some blackberries. I love blackberries. Really low on macros, as well as really high in fiber. I got some uncooked chicken breast up here. I actually had this for lunch. Riced veggies, a cauliflower risotto medley, 4 grams of carbs. The macros on this are awesome. It's only 20 calories for a cup, and 4 grams of carbs. It's got 2 grams of protein and no fat. So yeah, I could probably eat this entire package for less than 100 calories. So yeah, lots of volume to fill you up, and it was really tasty. I really liked it. And then I also have a ton of egg whites. So I actually get these by the case at Sam's Club or Costco because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, I go through a lot of egg whites. I've got some leftover rice that I will probably have with my dinner. I have regular eggs, and then I just laid this out. So this is some ground chicken. These are really tasty. So these are my BCAA gummies. So I just basically made Jell-O out of my BCAAs. So really great for recovery, really good snack if I'm hungry and need something filling with little to no calories. This we're not even gonna pay attention to because that is biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy that my husband made that I cannot eat. So there is some homemade chicken soup. I've got some filet mignon here, some regular eggs, some carrots. This is what I put in my my soup. I've got some hard-boiled eggs. I buy these at Trader Joe's because I am too lazy to boil and peel them myself. Almond milk, I use a lot of almond milk. I love this. It's vanilla, it's unsweetened. And then all this other stuff is my children. So juice, there's milk, I don't really use that. Sweet tea, that's for the husband, but I do use this. Some sugar-free Italian sweet cream coffee mate. I put a couple tablespoons of this in my coffee. As prep gets closer to show, I'll probably transition away from using this and just drinking coffee black, which is gonna be really hard because I love coffee creamer. So yeah, this won't be something I do forever. And then down here, I've got some avocados, I've got some celery, I've got a big bag of kale. I've got some all-natural, fully cooked chicken fillets. I love these. I just pop these in the microwave. They're super easy, super high in protein. Got a couple bags of those. I also have some more grilled fillets down here. The bottom drawer is empty, and that obviously needs to be cleaned. These are all the condiments that I don't use. I do use a lot of I can't believe it's not butter spray. I love this stuff. Like, I put this on my veggies just to give it that little kind of butter flavor. I do love these Primal Kitchen dressings. They're made with avocado oil, so a great way for me to get my fats in. Whipped cream, I use this on Jello, my BCA gummies too, just to give it a little extra sweet. I use a lot of hot sauce because Texas Pete is life. I like to put this in my stir fries and on my steak. This is our totally messy condiment drawer. I don't touch any of that stuff up there because I don't need those calories. I do like to use a lot of mustard. So I got some spicy brown mustard, I've got regular mustard. This was a really cool find. So I got this at Kroger. It is sugar-free barbecue sauce. And the macros on it are really good. So it's only 10 calories. Let's see if it'll focus. 2 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons. So I like to put this on my chicken. And then there's just, another something that I use a lot. I put this in my oatmeal and sometimes in my protein shakes. So this is Walden Farms pancake syrup, sugar-free, calorie-free, yummy goodness. They make several flavors. Now, the Walden Farms dressings, I am not a fan of. They just, to me, do not taste very good, and I don't like them. So I got some pickle relish. I put this in my tuna to make some tuna salad. And yeah, so that's about what's all that's in my fridge. I have this really big pantry. I eat a lot of cream of wheat, a really good carb, especially like on leg days. It's 100 calories for one of these packets. I eat lots and lots of tuna, high in protein, and yeah, it's really nice to eat that on some low-calorie bread or even by itself. I do like wheat thins. I don't get to eat a whole lot of these, but 22 grams of carbs, 120 for 16 pieces. Everything else in here is pretty much my kids, other than I do put some coconut flakes, unsweetened coconut flakes, in my oats in the morning sometimes. I really like these. The calories are kind of high in fat, but it's a good way for me to get my fats in when I'm running high on fat macros. This is my protein powder that I sometimes put in my oatmeal and drink in between meals to get some extra protein. And then the rest of the goodies down here are for my children. In my freezer, which is probably a hot mess as well, you can see it's crazy full. I love this stuff. This is organic jasmine rice, and I eat a lot of this. You just pop that in the microwave, and it is super easy, quick. I got some frozen tilapia, lots of frozen veggies. Obviously the pretzels are not mine. More frozen veggies, more frozen veggies. And there's more frozen veggies down there. Pizzas are not mine. I love these. They only have these seasonally at Trader Joe's, but this is actually mashed sweet potatoes, and so I like those too. So yeah, that's a look at all of the stuff that I'm eating in my refrigerator. My husband has jokes. He also calls me a hooker. So now I'm gonna take you through all of the supplements that I am taking. I get all of my supplements, a majority of them at Complete Nutrition. I've been with Complete Nutrition for my entire health journey, my entire weight loss journey. They have been simply amazing to me. And so they have excellent customer service, wonderful people, and they have been one of my biggest cheering squads throughout my entire journey. So This I did not get at Complete Nutrition. This is Activite or Activit. I don't know how to pronounce that. These are actually from Beachbody, but I had these left over from last year. They're expired, but they're vitamins. So I'm assuming that it's okay to take vitamins that are expired. So I take 2 of these every morning. And then I take these, which I did get from Complete Nutrition, and they are the Tone series. So I take Tone Gold. So this is got omega-3s in it. It's got lots of vitamin E, and it helps with the loose skin and everything that I get from having my weight loss. So having lost 80 pounds in the past 2.5 years, I had some excess skin left over, and this has been really, really helpful in helping just to kind of tighten that up and make sure my complexion stays nice and pretty and stuff like that. This next one is Tone Greens. This is an all-natural fat burner. It's non-stimulant because I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I don't take stimulants that have caffeine in it. This is really good for visceral fat, which is fat in the midsection, just to kind of help the fat burning process along. And then this is an overall fat burner. It's got MTCs in it, and it is the Tone Fusion, the white pills. So I take 1 of each of these 3 times a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I take 2 of these in the evening. These are my ZMAs. They are sports recovery, so it's got zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6 in it. Helps me with sleep, helps with muscle recovery. Yeah, this has been really, really helpful for, you know, those nights that I haven't been getting as much sleep. And then this is something that I just picked up today. I'm excited to try this. Some more protein powder, but this is mint chocolate cream cookies, or mint cookies and cream. So I love, love, love mint chocolate chip. So I'm really, really excited to try this. I might try it later today. So that's basically all the supplements that I take other than my BCAAs, which is just a recovery drink. It is unicorn blood flavor, which kind of tastes like a rainbow sherbet. So it's really, really good. So you can actually check out Complete Nutrition if you would like. They will ship to you for free if you are interested in any of their supplements. Shoot me a message down below if you want the hookup, and I can get you some money off of your first purchase. So sweet. So that's it. That's my kitchen. That's what I eat. This is what I take on the daily. And yeah, so I really don't have anything else to say. I'm just babbling at this point because that's what I do. I talk, talk, and then I don't shut up. So I'm gonna shut up now. So it's Monday, December the 3rd. I planned to do my week in review video yesterday, but I ended up having some digestive issues and my tummy just wasn't feeling well, and so I decided to put it off until today. I basically just kind of laid around yesterday and binge watched some Game of Thrones with my husband. We've actually already watched it all, but we're watching it all again to prepare for when it releases again in April. Weighed in this morning at 159.1, so scale is up a little bit. Yesterday was a rest day, so I am not worried about it. I'm not worried about the scale right now. I'm just focused on slowly decreasing that body fat percentage and staying strong in all my lifts and making sure my nutrition and everything is on point. I had a really, really great week. I had an awesome time going to the OCB show. It kind of lit a fire under my ass and helped me just kind of really get super excited about my show in May. and there was a great group of ladies there. You could see all of the hard work that they have put in preparing for their show. There were a bunch of first-time competitors there, which I thought was really awesome because I will be a first-time competitor. And I met a girl there who lives not too far from here, and we found out that we actually have some mutual friends in common. So it was really cool because she's going to be competing in the same show in May too. So it was really, really nice to meet somebody who's going to be there with me as well. So I have no doubt that I'm going to develop some amazing friendships out of this show, and I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. This week was great, minus yesterday with, you know, the stomach issues. So I didn't pack enough food when we went to the show, and we were hungry by the time we left the show, me and my son, and so we stopped at Subway. I got a little 6-inch. I fit it into my macros, but it seems like ever since I ate that, my stomach was just not feeling well. So, yeah, I probably won't be doing that again anytime soon. The thing about is when you are eating super clean, and then you eat something that you're not supposed to, it really messes with my stomach. And so it just gives me that motivation to not want to do it again. And yeah, so that's where I'm sitting at now. Just finished up 22 weeks out and looking forward to seeing what this next week brings me in terms of results, my workouts, and all of that too. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you on next week's vlog on 21 weeks out.